What's poppin', chat? I got my dog DDG pulling up today. You know, he be doing this streaming shit for real. You know, he gonna give me the game. We gonna do a little studio session. Yo, what's good? DDG in the mother.
What's the deal, man?
What's the deal? It's a setup.
What's up, yeah?
W's for DDG. W's for DDG in the chat.
Hey, y'all rocking. It's good.
Oh,
Chat.
Yeah, they all over right now. I like to just tap in and see where everybody at. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, this is lit. It's fire. Man, you live on everything.
Yeah, so this the YouTube, TikTok shit, Twitch. Cause the thing is, it be people on different shit. It's a lot of people. Like when I first started, people was like, I had to download Twitch. Like, you know, it's just so many different kind of people that.
Yeah.
Like,
hate when they do that, bro.
Oh, why they do that? Live
They just
visibility restricted.
They just be doing it.
Yeah, and then it should be dropping.
Yeah.
When I had Wayne on here, that shit was going crazy. It was like 20,000 people in there.
For real? Oh, that's
And
lit.
then they like put the restriction shit.
Yeah, I don't know why.
I don't know why they do that shit.
What you been on though?
We just got back from New York. That shit was, we was out there. It had the SNL 50th anniversary.
Do you fly commercial?
I flew commercial out there, but I flew private back.
How much is a private back?
Tax purposes, that shit was like, honestly, that shit was like, it was like 50.
Oh my gosh. See, I flew private before, but I only flew private to Vegas. Like,
Yeah, most of the time, like when I do like shows, like if it's not built in, fly like private or something, but it just depends, you know what I'm saying? It's not smart to fly private all the time, like, you know, unless you're doing a gang of shit, but I had a wild night and I was just like, man, all this shit. I'm trying to be comfortable, you know?
I feel you. Shit.
But whatever though. you know, shit. We work hard. We can't take this shit when we go anyway, so.
Right.
You feel
But
me?
you want to know what's crazy? Your concert is the first concert I've ever been to.
What concert? That's
I
crazy.
swear to God on my life. I been to 2 concerts. I never used to go to concerts. The one concert I went to, the first one ever, it was PCB. Remember PCB?
PCB.
The spring break, high school, like college though. Like
Was it
college
Mexico
people.
or was it?
No, Florida.
Oh, Pascola?
No. What
Oh,
is it?
Panama City.
Panama City.
Oh.
I
Wait,
went to
was
Panama
that
City.
MTV or that was just some regular
Nah,
shit?
it was some regular. You was at like a spot. It's like a wooden ground,
I remember.
wooden stage.
I remember. That shit
I
was crazy.
Bro, I was in the front.
What
of
you
the
was
crowd.
doing out there?
I was just out there for spring break, and they was like, Tyga got a concert.
Yeah, it was almost like a bar concert,
Yeah,
but it was
yeah,
like
yeah.
wood. I remember.
I was there, bro.
That shit was lit.
Yeah, and then
Yeah, that shit was
I
crazy.
went like I
Damn,
used
nigga,
to.
that must have been like 10 years ago.
Nah, no, bro.
That was a long time ago.
Yeah, I was like 17, 18, some shit like that.
Damn,
I'm
that's
27
fire. Man, I'm
Yeah,
That's crazy.
You look young though. You don't
Nigga,
look like
Man, but bro, I just been doing this shit for so long, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, people call me too though.
So you know that shit don't even matter. Man, that's crazy. What you think the difference is of like making money streaming opposed to like music and doing concerts?
I mean, see, I'm not like a concert type of in terms of like I haven't really tapped into that part of my career yet.
But
like
now I
that,
see
like,
I see you did hella shit though. You
No,
did,
I
like,
didn't.
I saw you do a show with Wayne. You did a show with Gunna. Like,
Yeah. No, I be doing shit, but like I'm not like I wouldn't consider myself like a touring artist yet.
Mm-hmm.
You know, but I feel like with the streaming shit, it's slow at first, but once you got it type shit.
Yeah, I feel like my shit is starting to like pick up. You know what I'm saying? But for me, like, I just think it's not even on no money shit. Obviously, like,
Nah,
you know what I'm saying?
I'm already
You know
knowing.
what I'm saying? Like, all this shit costs hella money. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But for me, like, for one, I don't like doing interviews.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't really like doing the traditional like promotion and all that type of shit. And then like for this, it's like shit, and you connect. Right to fans and shit. So people that's just, I don't know, it just feel like a community and shit. Like people could really kind of see like what goes on in my life. Like we doing so much shit, so much traveling, and now like really just taking the fans and taking people along. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, that's why I f with it. Cause you know I usually do YouTube, but once I got into the streaming shit, I'm like, damn, these like, where there's 1,000, 2,000, 5,000, these really like locked in.
And these be like the fans. You know what I'm saying? Like.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah, this shit.
What's up, chat? Nah, yeah, I appreciate y'all. I was telling them the other day, I was like streaming and all that shit. It'd be nothing without the chat. You know what I'm saying?
Speaking different languages and shit.
Oh, they all over right now. What's up, man?
He's checking on you guys.
Yeah, we chilling. You want to say what up to the stream?
What's up?
Come holler at the stream real quick. Let them know you in the building. You was talking wild on the plane earlier.
Yes,
Why you was talking like that on the plane?
because it was long.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, how old are you?
5. My dad let me cuss because.
Why are you cussing though?
But he don't cuss at school though.
So he only cuss at the crib.
He likes to Slash like to express himself. You know what I'm saying? So like,
That's just
it's good. You want kids to express themselves, but also when it's certain adults, school, you already know.
Yeah.
But honestly, that's from YouTube Shorts, man. You be watching too many YouTube Shorts. What's that YouTuber you watch all the time?
Hurricane King?
Corey.
Corey
don't cuss though, so you didn't get that from Corey.
No, I don't. But I Shall Speed is my favorite.
You like Actual Speed?
Yeah, Speed be cussing. That's crazy. He just pulled up cussing.
No, bro, he be talking wild sometimes. But you know, he be expressing himself.
That's funny. That's your son?
No, that's my that's AE's son.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah.
That's funny as hell.
He comfortable, but like if it's like, you know, older adults around and shit, he'd be like, you know, but I be them kids, man. This generation, bro, like brain rotting all day.
That's out of control.
Yeah.
How much that pillow cost? I like pocket watching sometimes. And I don't know crazy shit.
I had this shit for a long time. A lot of this shit I be just having, bro. I just be collecting shit.
I just know that cost about 10 bands, don't
I think it was between like 5 and 10.
I'm
But I
type-
got it a long time ago though.
Yeah.
So probably now, you know what I'm saying? He said you pocket watching.
Yeah. I'm
Yeah,
type fake one though.
Nah, I had all this shit for like a long time.
W. Deshaun Charles with the fag gifted. Appreciate it, brother.
Yeah, I'm still learning this shit.
I'm glad you're doing it, bro, because when more established artists start streaming,
Mm-hmm.
it make the shit less like, because some look at this shit as like lame or like.
Well, here's the thing. A lot of people be doing shit like when I see a lot of shit, like I only like the streaming. Like I see you, Black Boy, and Kai, right?
Yeah.
And then I'll see speed shit, but a lot of streaming shit I be seeing, it be corny. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah.
So I think now the streaming is gonna go more cultural. I feel like it's the cultural streamers that's really gonna introduce people to the shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause sometimes I see shit and I just be like, it's funny, but like,
Yeah.
it don't be, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's cool when you see like people that you look up to, like artists or like whoever, personalities, and you see them streaming. Like, even, I feel like what Kai was doing and shit, like that shit was cool because it was like you see them that never streamed before pulling up and they just, it's like kicking it.
Yeah.
I feel like when it's like that kind of vibe, it's cool. That's why I be having people pull up here like
Yeah.
Ty or Jim Jones pulled up. Like, I was like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was just a vibe though that I like grew up on and listened to, and then, you know what I'm saying? Like, even Wayne put up, he was like, I was like, yo, you want to come stream today? He was like, what you mean? What's that? I was like, basically, we just kicking it. Like, just pull up. Like, on some, we just kicking it. He was like, all right. And he's just so funny, though. Like, you know what I'm saying? But you can't get that side of Wayne unless it's, like, personal. You got a relationship with somebody like that. So, I feel like for me, bringing people on here that I'm, like, cool with, whether it's, like, you, whether it's Chris, Wayne, or whoever, like, it's just chill. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't like no like crazy clickbait for shit. Like they gonna clickbait whatever they want anyway. You can't control that. You know what I'm saying? I be seeing crazy shit. Like I got a new girlfriend every day on that shit. Like I'll be having people chilling here and they be like, "Oh, Tyga's new girlfriend." I be like,
do any of the girls like be texting you on the side like, damn, why they saying this, or they be tripping?
Nah, not really. Like even when I did the stream with Bobby and shit.
Yeah, I seen that.
Yeah.
I seen hella clips.
I had to hit her like, yo, you good? You straight? She's like, no, I ain't tripping. Yeah. But, you know, you can't really control, like, what people clip and shit, you know? But I look at it like, bro, like, you got to look at it like it's a TV, it's your own TV channel. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, for me, like, I did a show with, what's that shit you said again? When the girl in here?
Dirty Mac?
Yeah. So if it was, like, more girls here, and I said this shit, that'd be Dirty Mac. But I used to have a show on MTV, right?
Yeah.
That'd be Dirty Mac, right? But no, not even though like try to like shit or no shit. But no, I used to do this show called King with Tyga, right? So like, and the whole concept of that show is like me just doing like boss shit, like I want to get a ATM installed in my crib. It was like funny shit like that, but it was kind of like non-scripted. So that shit, I kind of like took that idea and I was like, this is like that, but just streaming in a way to where like it's live, like, and you do different fun shit. IRL, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Nah, you been going crazy. I be seeing your shit.
I'm about like a month in. I'm still learning though.
Give
You
it
know?
like if you stay consistent for like the whole year, like your shit'll be booming. The only thing that I don't do is like the multi-streaming thing.
Well, because you want to have people in one place.
Yeah, I feel like
Yeah.
it's cool. Like I know a lot of that do it,
Mhm.
but I don't know. I feel like
I only
it's
do it
something-
because, like, you got to think this is like music fans, right? So like, I don't have people that follow me from like streaming or anything. So if I go on like YouTube, it's hella much on there, or like even like TikTok or like IG. It's just all different people. You know what I'm saying? Cause,
Yeah.
but I was talking about this shit yesterday. Like they gotta figure some shit out to where you know how like you got like Streamlabs and shit. They need to figure out. Instagram needs to figure out because I feel like Instagram is the biggest, right? They like it's different generations and shit.
Yeah.
But like globally, I feel like Instagram, like everybody got Instagram and shit. You know what I mean? They got to figure out a way to where could just upload their music on Instagram, right?
Yeah.
Something like upload your music, go to Spotify, all that shit. Cause if you think about it, bro, you could play some on Instagram and have 1 million views, 2 million views, and like all that shit. And that shit don't go nowhere. It's just like a dead end. You feel me? Like that shit should count towards Spotify or YouTube or something. You sending people to all these different. You know what I'm saying?
It used to be more lit where your stories trend. Like if you go in the search bar, you'll see random stories and shit.
On Instagram?
Yeah, but now it's like they gotta follow you to see your story.
Yeah, no, that
It's
shit
just
is.
like,
Yeah, the algorithm is up.
and they don't pay nothing. It's like how y'all
Right.
got all these views and don't pay nobody nothing.
Yeah, that shit's crazy.
It's finesse.
Yeah, I be saying my like, why you be streaming now? Like, oh, like music is bad. That's why you streaming. It's like no, like why would I be like? I'm not streaming to like make money and shit. And it's like, I mean, how much like the average streamer makes a month?
The average streamer probably make. It depends on how many hours you stream. And how many
So does it
views
go
you
based
got.
off like followers, ads, subscribers, or like how like if you stream longer? Like what's the
I think the longer you stream, the more money you make for sure,
okay?
and the more followers, because the more ads is getting hit, and then subs on top of that. But,
Right.
I mean, it's really about, I don't know how to explain it, because I'm kind of new too. But I tell you, like, I haven't made a lot of money from streaming, but I like doing it.
Right,
I made
right.
more money from clips.
Like
than
what?
the
Like
actual
what? YouTube, Snapchat?
Snapchat a whole different story, but I'm saying, like, on Twitch alone, I haven't made a lot of money.
Right.
Like, probably like a few of those pillows type shit. You know what I'm saying? But
Because it's basically like subscriptions and shit.
yeah, but if you but it's been streams where I have a lot of viewers and then I make, you know what I'm saying, one of them pillows just off that one stream. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's like,
but in theory, that's like a lot of work.
yeah, it is.
You know what I'm saying?
But it's fun. Though.
That's what people don't understand. Like, if you doing this shit, like you're not doing it to like. I mean, in my situation, your situation, like, oh, I'm doing this shit to get rich or like make money. It's literally just fun. It's like, chill
I mean,
shit.
I want to make some money.
Yeah, for sure. But like, opposed to like go doing the show for like
Yeah.
1 hour. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
you know. But for me, like that shit's just.
Damn, why you say 1 hour like that? What you be getting for 1 hour and shit?
I mean, it could, like, bro, like it could vary, like, you know. I don't wanna. What's the shit called again?
Dirty man, ain't no girls in here. It's good.
I mean, she over here chilling, but she's chilling, you know. But like, nah, if it was like girls in here, I for sure Dirty Mac one time.
Yeah.
You know.
I ask you again, throw you the live and shit.
Yeah.
It's all good. I feel you though. 6 figures is for a show, whatever the is getting.
What's crazy is, you know, touring, you don't make that much money
Nah, I
touring though. Like on my tour that I'm about to do, like I'll probably spend my own money just because like I want the tour to look dope. It's not about like, I mean, obviously everything is about like you want to be able to make money, but like put the experience on. You know what I'm saying? That's why you have like merch or like meet and greets. You do after parties, club shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But like to actually like sell, cause I haven't like toured properly in a long time.
Yeah.
Cause like I be doing so much like festival, club shit, or just like one-off shows, and I'd be like, you go do a show and you do a hard ticket show, you make you might make like, you know, anywhere from like $30,000 to $50,000 to where like you go do a festival show and you can make $350, $400. Like you can, it's just, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm just saying, dirty back in the kid. No, but look, I'm just saying, like in theory though, you know what I'm saying? Everything is a build. You feel me? Everything is. People be thinking that like, oh, just overnight you get a hit, boom, boom, boom. But like, everything is a build. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I feel that.
But I feel like this shit is the way that, you know.
My first tour, I made like 5 bands. Bullshit, and I slept.
But I
in a
mean,
Sprinter.
after your expenses.
I was in a Sprinter though. Like I ain't even had no expenses for real, but I ain't making no money for real.
No, I don't know if you know who the Pack is, but like Lil B, you heard of Lil B, right? This is way back.
Yeah.
I was in when I first toured with them. I was in the van. You know what I'm saying? Like $500 a show, $500, and they was going crazy. But that was so long ago. The timing was different.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But like it's a build though, for sure. It's definitely a build. I feel like now though, the era now, like it's just crazy because you didn't have like Rolling Loud and shit. Like Rolling Loud helped a lot of artists for sure. Like you didn't have like hip hop festivals like that. You know what I'm saying? Now, go to the club, you can have a song, you just go to the club and make 20, 30,000, 50,000, walk through, be there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I think it's important, like really building with the fans and building it instead of. It's good to do like the quick money grabs and shit like that. It's cool, but you gotta think like those people, they don't know the difference sometimes. Like if a fan coming to see you at the club or going to a concert, like they still paying their money to come see you. You know what I'm saying? So it's like
it ain't the same.
Yeah, it just.
Nah, I make way more money doing a damn club or a festival for sure.
For sure, but the club is always there. You know, like that's why I do the Vegas residency. That shit just.
Nah, that's tough.
I just, you know, I've done that shit for years too.
That gotta be fun too.
And the thing with that shit is, it's just everybody in Vegas is there to have a good time. You know what I'm saying? So it's set up, shit is built in to where like I've done it so much. Like
talking about the beach club.
I do like now I'm doing I'm with Tao Group, so I'll do like Tao Beach, and then I'll do like Hakkasan and like Omnia clubs at night. You know what I'm saying? It should be a vibe though. Cause like you gotta think everybody there is there to have a good time. You know what I'm saying? So like you ain't gonna have no dull moment. They just get drunk and party. Yeah. But that's like one kind of experience. But you still gotta. But that's why I'm excited about doing this tour because I get to actually like build a show and see what it look like. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You gotta come out too to the show.
Yeah.
Like LA, you wanna do your own set, whatever. Like we could definitely do that. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know if this is a bad question or not because I don't know, but because I used to listen to a lot of your music with this girl you used to have.
Honey Cocaine? Yeah, man. Like, you know what? It was crazy because back then, like, she did a freestyle. She did a freestyle to Rack City. This was around when Rack City came out, and she did a freestyle to it. And I just happened to be on tour, and she from Toronto, and then I saw her and I was like, yeah, this is fire. You want to come pull up to the show? I just hit her on Twitter or something. I was like, pull up to the show. She pulled up. I met her and I just felt her energy and I was like, yo, you want to come on tour with me? Like, she wasn't like signed to me or nothing. I was like, you want to just come on tour? Like, I got a studio bus. Let's just do some songs and shit. And then nigga, like, we did a couple songs and I had the vision. I was like, yo, you Asian. You got to really be on some Asian fly shit though, because it's a lot of Asians that be like, you go to Asian shit. They really tapped into like the hip hop culture, how they dress, like they ultra like high beat sneakerheads too, you know? So I was like, you gotta tap into this. Took her on tour, and I think like you gotta think for her, she was just coming from like the hood in Toronto, like right on tour, me and Chris Brown, like you know what I'm saying, in the middle of our motion. So I think it was a lot. It was a lot for her. So I would be like, yo, you gotta move X, Y, and Z, because you know I've watched like Nicki, how she move and how she carry herself, and I was trying to like kind of give her the game, like, yo, you got to do this, but it's a lot different. You get that access. Like Rihanna was hitting her, like it was hella that was famous that was hitting her, like I you. So just off the strength of just putting freestyles out, you know what I'm saying? And like
was banging though.
Yeah, and back then I was like so young that I was just like I didn't really have like a business plan. For me, I felt like that's why I never was able to build like my own Cash Money roster or Young Money because like I just be focusing on the vibe, and sometimes I don't focus on the business. Like, oh yeah, cause like I look at it as artists like, shit, nigga, like I know what I had to go through, so I don't want to really like lock nobody in no crazy contract and be like, and having them thinking like, damn, I wasn't able to make it because this had me locked in a contract or was holding me, because I went through my own shit. So I just be like, shit, if I you like, let's do some song, let's vibe. But now like I understand it. Back then I didn't really understand the business, and I didn't want to understand that shit.
Yeah.
I just was like, I want this shit to be fun. I
So
mean, good thing Chris, like, he had his business right, because we would have put that mixtape out and just, that's it. We was able to actually, like, monetize and actually go to radio. Like, I didn't know about none of that shit. You know what I'm saying?
You like it better now or, like, back then making music? Or dropping music and shit?
Back then was way better.
For real?
Yeah, way better. This shit is trash game. You know what it is? It's just like, it's so much that go into the politics right now in music. That shit just be like, everything is like a numbers game and shit now. So it's like, you could put something out and like, oh, if you ain't selling 100,000 first week, it's like, bro, like that shit is cap.
Yeah.
Like that's like major labels putting out numbers to persuade you to go get, like, it's almost, all right, basically it's like this. You know how like the meme coin shit is, right? I just found this shit out. You heard of like the coins and meme coin shit? All right, so I just found this shit out that I wasn't really aware of. So what do with meme coins, I saw Kanye talking about that shit, like he was like, I ain't doing no coin. They try to give me this, da-da-da. But I found out what that shit is. Basically, it's that promote the coin. I didn't know this. I just found this out a couple of days ago. People will promote the coin and hype your coin up to a certain value to make other people buy it. But that's not like it's not real. So basically, like, if I gave you dropped the coin, right? And I'm like, all right, cool. Shit, I'm gonna buy $1 million worth of your coin. And now I'm gonna raise the value. But then I'm gonna sell the shit in 10 minutes. I'm just gonna raise your value. It's just hype.
Yeah.
So, and I didn't know that shit. And I'm just like, oh, so when motherfuckers be having $100 million valuations and shit, half of that should be capped.
Yeah, just be the...
Because people, they see it and they want to get people, they want to convince people to buy it. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I just figured it out. And that's why I was like, oh, so that's why people be thinking they getting scammed or some shit like that. And I didn't understand that shit. Because I'm like, how come you put a coin out? And
you saying they try to pay you?
No. So it's basically people. I forgot what they're called, but basically people will promote it and up the coin, right? And they'll basically push your coin up. They could push your coin up to like 5 million, 10 million, or whatever, some shit like that. And then basically when other people see that, regular people, they'll be like, oh, this shit's worth 10 million. I gotta get in. I gotta, what's up? You good? Where you came through the garage?
No, through the front door.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What's good?
How you doing?
I'm very nice to meet you guys.
Yeah, bro, it's literally like the stock market. What? Oh, just vibes, you know?
Yeah.
It's like the stock market. Like, somebody gonna win, somebody gonna lose.
Yeah.
And so basically, like, I feel like with the industry is like I'm not signed to a major label. I've been independent for like 7 years.
Damn. Bag, boy.
I
wouldn't mind. I was independent before I got signed, and I with it though. Do you feel like you're missing anything from?
Well, the thing is, like, right, so being independent, you can move how you want to move, but also you coming out a lot of pockets. So, like, you know, like, if I'm shooting a video with Wayne and it's certain costs, I'm paying out of pocket. You know what I'm saying? Like, or if it's a video, we paying out of pocket for a lot of shit. Or if it's like radio, I'm paying out of pocket. For me, like, I've able to learn the game and shit. So I like, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, I got like my own radio people or like video people, which is cool. But like having a major is good too if you don't know how to do all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Then it's like you can learn and then they kind of do everything for you, which is cool. But like at a point where I'm at right now, like a major is cool, but independent is cool too.
Yeah.
Like I was able to put out biggest songs number wise in my career independently.
Oh, like Taste?
Yeah. Like number wise, that's my biggest song.
That's crazy.
Culturally, I feel like Rack City's like my biggest home.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? But like Taste did way more numbers.
Yeah.
Independently. So I mean it just looks it just
So
depends on how you
so
look
you
at
like
it.
uploaded it yourself and everything type shit.
I mean I had it. So Empire is like the distribution company. But you know how they started as like how TuneCore, like you know, them other spots is like United Masters, spots like that, to where like they upload your shit. You can send them your shit and they upload everything, and they'll take like 15% or like 10% or something. That's how cause they started with XXX. Really, I mean, they didn't start with him, but he was like one of the biggest artists on Empire. You know, he was all independent. You know what I'm saying? Like he had like shit, 2-3 diamond records with them. You know what I'm saying? Like,
So they just come out quarterly.
yeah, I think it's like every 60 days, 90 days or some shit. They say you need the Wi-Fi password. No, you ain't lagging though. You on, right?
He lagging a little bit.
Who you signed to? You
I'm with
independent?
Epic.
Oh, you were Epic. Oh, okay. Who's at Epic? It was the girl that used to run Epic.
Sylvia.
Yeah, she not there no more, right?
She there.
Oh, she there? Yeah, she cool.